Your excuse for picking boogies.
Tell me when you're filming.
I am.
See,
I am. His excuse for picking his nose is...
I genuinely had to
I have itchy nose and he put all of this in his nose, his finger.
What?
Your finger and you go... That's not itchy nose. That's disgusting. What are you, 6 years old or what?
I had an itchy nose. Like
all day picking his nose.
Right, can I be serious, please?
Yeah, be serious.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit 3 birds with 1 stone during this video.
What birds?
Huh?
What birds?
Not a real fucking bird.
I don't know because
it's
you.
Vegan.
Okay.
It's an expression in English.
But it's 2, no? You're gonna kill 3. Very greedy, no?
The expression.
Sí. Come on,
you
do
never
your
heard the
thing.
expression, kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
Sí, in Spanish.
Right. How do you say it in Spanish?
Matar 2 pájaros de un tiro.
Huh?
Matar.
Matados.
Matar.
Matar.
2 pájaros.
Pájaros.
De un tiro.
De un tiro.
Sí.
Sí.
Now say it together.
Majaros, patados, majino.
Oh my god. Okay.
See? Okay, I'm going to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Firstly, I'm going to answer some of the comments that were left on the video that I uploaded last night of me before the lockdown, where I parked the Lamborghini at the top of a fucking mountain. Now, a couple of the comments were, well, not a couple, quite a few, were, I can't believe you parked next to a disabled bay. Yeah, I did. Next to a fucking disabled bay. The disabled people already have a big enough area to themselves. They don't just have a bay, they have a bay and a bit of a width. They have more room than us, obviously, because they're disabled and they need that. I'm not moaning about that. What I'm saying is, you've already got your bay, you've got your space. They can't claim the fucking space next to it as well. And I'll be questioning anybody with a disabled badge they can get up the top of that fucking hill. Seriously, because you didn't see how hard it was to get up that fucking hill. And there was no other parking spaces.
I think they complain because they like to watch you saying all these things, moaning, you know.
No, some people are just looking to be offended. You know, and these people that are offended by me parking my Lamborghini next to a fucking disabled bay, just unfollow me. Because it's quite likely you're going to get offended in the future. In fact, just do yourselves a favour and come off social media altogether. Who knows? I might just go to Asda at fucking midnight when there's no people about, especially no disabled people, and I might just park in a fucking disabled bay and take a picture. I'll piss you off.
The mosquitoes are biting me. So can you please
Maybe you should
hurry
stop
up?
putting onions in your hair then.
What this has to do? They don't eat onions, the mosquitoes. And for
3 birds with 1 stone, that was 1 bird.
Okay.
Second one is the mental masks, can't call them masks, the mental face cloths. Are now available at mentalhamster.com. We're not saying it's going to stop you from catching corona. We're not saying it's going to stop you from giving somebody else corona. What we are saying is you've got a choice to have one or don't have one. It's quite simple. Personally, I would rather have something rather than nothing if somebody's coughing next to me. They're available at mentalhamster.com for free if you spend £30 or more at mentalhamster.com. You can buy them individually for $5.99. But you might as well make an order, especially when the Alpha A5 Pluses are in stock. The Alpha A5 Pluses, we don't have many left. I think earlier we had about 200. We might only have around about 120 left now. The mental masks, listen, they are selling out fast now. We presume they will be sold out within the next hour, so you better be quick.
And the third?
Third,
Okay.
that's train with bands. Now these are going to be a thing of the past.
What? No. I'm
In as
gonna
little
use
as
them.
fucking 5 days time, because
It's
the
okay.
gyms,
You don't know if they're gonna close us down again.
well, hopefully not, but at the minute Spain is
Yeah, but
is
don't
sort
throw
of,
them away.
lifting their restrictions. So the gyms here, well, I can't say Spain because someone will moan who lives up in the north of Spain. In Marbella, they're opening the gyms on Monday. They're opening shops, they're opening gyms, they're opening cafes. Happy fucking days.
Yes, finally.
It's not fair, Aaron, gloating just because you get to use a gym. Yes, yes I am. Yes,
Ow.
I am.
I burned myself.
Those different ways you can use bands. You can do tricep extensions. You can do arm curls. You can do side lateral raises. Now, this may seem obvious to some people, but I'm getting a lot of beginners that have never used bands before, resistance bands or anything similar. They're a bit confused on what they can train with the bands and how they can make the tension slightly harder. Well, it's quite simple. The further you lean forward, the more tension on the bands. The further you lean back and create more slack, the more easy it's going to be. Now, let's say you don't have a railing. Let's say you've just got a floor. Most people have floors. Even the poorest of poor have floors, as well as the richest of riches. So there's no excuse not to use bands, is what I'm getting at. So you can stand with your feet close together. Widen them a bit. And then of course it gets harder. Now if you want to make it super hard, any of you that have been watching my videos for a long time, especially the beginners out there, that remember me doing the double contractions, of course you can still do them with resistance bands. Come up, up again, and then down. Up again, down. What I've been doing today, I think I've done about 8 or 9 sets. Doing 10 reps normal, 6 reps doubles, and then at the end I've done 10 seconds holding. You do that 6, 7, 8, 9 times, 9 sets, you'll get a fucking burn. And listen, a small pump is better than no pump, especially when we're isolated. It is possible to build a physique at home. It is possible to build a physique without added free weights or using machines in a gym. It's possible just by using your own body weight. With these, it's even more so possible. So there's no fucking excuse. Now I'm finding it hard to find the time to train at home because I'm so busy with work. But when I do, I'm not going for the fucking crazy workouts. You know, it's not going to be as crazy as what I'm used to, of course not. But what I am doing is I'm slowing the movement down. I'm doing rep upon rep upon rep upon set upon set upon set. And I'm doing like an all over. I'm mixing back with triceps. Triceps with chest. Chest with biceps. Throwing a few exercises on shoulders into the mix. You know, I'm doing whatever it takes to get a pump. And more so to keep my mind sort of busy. Because when I'm training, that's when, you know, that's my place of peace. That's when I get to think the most. That's where I get to think and clear my head, if that sort of makes sense. That's it, I've killed 3 birds with 1 stone. I better end this video and upload it quick before the masks, or face cloths, go out of stock. Mentalhamster.com, the face cloths will probably be out of stock, like I said, within the next hour. Having said that, I have placed an order for more because we expected this, and hopefully I will have more towards, well, hopefully the middle of the week, towards the end of the week. And we'll keep the same promotion on, spend £30 or more, and of course you get the mask free. That's it, mentalhamster.com.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alpha training, no?
Hmm?
You're not gonna say your phrase?
Well, I said the website,
Oh,
mentalhamster.com. I could say Alpha Training if you want.
No.
Mentalhamster.com, okay.
I thought you, that's the sign that I need to stop recording, no?
Alpha Training, baby. Is this where I jump in a pool or
Okay, jump.
what, in my clothes? No.
Get naked then.
Why would I get naked on fucking camera?
But no in there, no the baby shark, just your clothes.
What baby shark?
I mean, the thingy. Venga.
Are you still filming? Really? Mentalhamster.com and the Alfred 5 Pluses are still in stock.
Should I push it? Okay, bye.
When they're out of stock, they're out of stock. So don't fucking miss out.